That's a good one.
He has your sense of humor.
No, I'm not joking. We're finished just as far as we go unless you can come up with a lot more cash.
Listen to your conscience, Connie. Angela is up to something with this lawyer, and you're miserable about it. Now, why is this Mr. Warren sending her letters?
Oh, please, Charlene, don't ask. I can't betray my own daughter.
I have to ask. Somebody has to think of your granddaughter if you won't.
No, Angela won't hurt Louisa.
Angela does not discriminate. She hurts everyone.
Oh, she's changed.
Okay. Do I call Mr. Warren?
No.
Find out. You're going to tell me what Angela's after. Okay, is it me? Is it the Griffins? Is it Tomas?
No. That business with her husband is over. Angela promised me.
What business? What is Angela trying to do to Tomas?
Look, I know it's tough, but you can do it. You're gonna walk, Amanda. It's only a matter of time. You just keep working, and no one can stop you.
Thank you, Evan. I can't tell you how much that means to me. I really needed to hear that.
Well, I'll always care about you.
I understand that now. Grant?
Amanda, are you okay?
What happened?
Amanda? I think Grant's there.
Look out.
Put down the phone.
You have been working so much lately. Shouldn't Kirkland spend some time with his mother? I mean, I know that Vicky has hurt you. But could you just try not to be so unforgiving?
Is that how I appear to you from your chair?
I wasn't talking about us.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Did I hear you say that Evan Frame was at Victoria's house?
Yes, I called Vicky and Evan picked up the phone.
Oh, how convenient.
Wait, I didn't call Evan. I wouldn't do that.
You know, this is all suddenly very clear to me.
Come on, don't leave like this. Let me explain.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you for filling me in, Mr. Warren.
What did the lawyer say?
Well, you're right, Charlene. Angela spoke with him a couple of days ago.
Why? Connie, this is not a time for praying. This is a time for truth-telling. Is anyone in your family capable of that? Because I know for a fact that Angela is not.
I couldn't lie to you.
Good. Then what is Angela up to with the lawyer? Is she suing Tomas for divorce?
No. Divorce is the last thing she wants. She's desperate to stay married to Tomas.
Oh, why? I mean, it's not like they're in love.
Oh, she told me they were. That what they had was sacred, like what I have with my Dom.
She said that she also wanted custody of Louisa, right?
Yes.
Just let me tell you where Louisa lies on Angela's list of priorities. Somewhere below the bathroom mirror, the remote control, her fashion magazines. Angela doesn't care about anybody but Angela, and if she says anything different, she's telling a lie. So why does she want to stay married? Why?
All right, I'll tell you. I'm afraid it's for money.
Didn't do that to you. It's just that, you see, this happened so abruptly, and I decided abruptly. Lord, this is not easy to talk about.
What's going on? Are you having money troubles again? Are you troubles with the SEC? What?
No. It's nothing like that, Ryan. I'm not in trouble.
Look, Spencer, if you need any help, you just have to ask me. I can do something.
I don't know what to say. You see, I never wanted to leave this fast. Or hurt your son. Ever. But please, can't you just stay a little while?
Yeah, I'll help you with your packing, or else I I know you'll never get out the door. I'll start with the closets, okay?
Thank you, son. Thank you.
Evan, you're going to play right into Grant's hand if you go over there half-cocked.
But he could be hurting her.
That I'm sure of, but...
Vic!
No, I don't mean physically. You know, he's not slapping her around or anything. I mean, mentally. He's probably making her feel like she's some kind of an invalid, you know, like all the work that she's done is just worthless. That's all.
What is he getting by demoralizing?
Shall we bail out before it's too late?
Maybe. Let's take a walk. We could clear our heads a little bit.
Good idea. Hey, look at that.
The hat.
Yes, honey, I know it's a hat, but what's it doing here?
I don't know. Maybe one of the workmen left it there.
They wear those helmet things, not fedoras.
This hat looks familiar to me. I know it. I've seen it before, Cass, haven't you?
Oh, my God. This looks like... It couldn't be. Wallingford, where are you?
Here, take this. It's got sticky little gizmos all over it.
Great.
Hi, Felicia.
Hello, Wallingford.
Oh, I guess the Christmas tree wasn't such an original idea.
Hey, it's great. So it'll be a little crowded, you know? But don't worry about it. I'll put it down over here.
Wallingford, listen, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to have Christmas with your family.
Oh, they're in Chicago. It's too cold there. Besides, you guys and Kathleen are more like my family now.
It couldn't be. But it is.
My daughter won't get a cent of her grandma Tercy's money if she doesn't stay married for a whole year.
I see. So that is Angela's angle. So, and when she gets the 20,000, she'll take off.
No, she told me she's going to make her marriage work.
Oh, Connie, let me tell you what your daughter's been doing since she came into this house.
I know she doesn't go to church anymore.
I have a history of emotional illness. I'm in recovery. I'm under a doctor's care. Your daughter has been trying to make me think I'm having a mental breakdown.
How could she do that?
By lying. By hiding things. I was almost convinced that I was having blackouts. And it was all set up, every bit of it, by your daughter.
No, my daughter understands what's right and wrong. She comes from a good family.
Angela's idea of family values exists in her warped perspective. Connie, I'm not blaming you. I'm not. I am only asking you to help me put a stop to this.
Well, what am I going to do, Charlene? She's grown up now.
You are still her mother. Stop acting afraid of her. Tell your spoiled little brat that you're going to let Tomas know what she's been planning. Yeah.
Here, your burger's on top.
Tomas, come on, let's go home and eat. I'm freezing, and we can talk there.
I want to eat, then I want to talk, and then I want to go home, okay? In that order.
Well?
Nobody claimed the hat.
I mean, you're sure you asked everybody that was here?
I'm sure. They're sure. It doesn't belong to anybody on the crew, and nobody saw anybody wearing it.
You don't think this could be...
Of course I do. It's the first thought that popped into my head.
I know, me too.
Wallingford.
Cass.
What?
Sit down. You don't think that this is a sign, do you?
Honey, I think we got our answer.
I mean, it's like Wally's telling us that we should go ahead with this, no matter how grim it may seem or how risky it would be to us.
I suddenly feel like the odds are in our favor.
No, me too. It's like it's meant to be.
Kismet.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can't really fight that.
I only wish Wally were here.
But he is. That is the whole point.
Wallingford.
That's what we'll call it.
Wallingford.
Well, that's a wrap. All packed.
Well, thank you for helping me, son. You know I'm going to miss you.
So do you suppose Grant will, let you go for maybe a minute or two, come back, visit me?
Oh, come on, Ryan. Be happy about this. I am.
I'm not. Look, I thought we were moving towards something. Never mind. It's hard, that's all, I mean, Grant pulls the strings and everybody else's lives just get jerked around.
Grant will never know the happiness and peace of mind that you have every day, Ryan.
Spencer, that's a crock.
Ryan, you're a good man. Probably the truest and most genuine person that I've ever known.
Look, we don't have to go through all of this.
No, just let me finish. Do you know, it's ironic. You remind me so much of your grandfather. Even though you're not his blood relation, you are so much more like him than I ever was. And that's why I gave you the watch.
I still don't... I still wouldn't feel very comfortable keeping it.
Why, son? Why? Because Carl Hutchins is your real father. I raised you, Ryan, and I will always think of you as my son. I should have given you more, but it would mean a lot if the watch stayed with you. Please.
All right. All right, I'll keep it.
Now, I'll be staying at Grant's Suite at the Stratford until I get my own place.
Well, give me a call when you get your own place.
Oh, yes. Oh, if you have trouble tracking me down, check with Lorna Devon. She keeps close tabs on Grant's life these days.
I'm sure. You sure I can't give you a ride to the airport?
Oh, no, thanks. I have to speak to the super, and then I've got some calls to make first, you see.
So I guess this is it, huh?
For a while. Goodbye, son.
Goodbye.
Amanda? It's Spencer. Yes. Could I stop by and see you in a few minutes? There's something that you should know.
I feel so ashamed, Charlene, for my own daughter to frighten you, to lie to someone who's been
She's
so
lying to Tomas.
Oh, it's gotten worse. It's even worse than I imagined. I hate to think about it.
Well, it's time you did, Connie. She's not a child anymore. Her lies have devastating effects on other people.
But if the truth comes out, she could lose her daughter and her inheritance.
If she keeps lying the way she is, your granddaughter's going to be the one who suffers. Do you think Louisa should pay for her mother's mistakes?
You all do that. Oh, don't ask me, Charlene. I can't choose between them.
Choose the right thing, Connie. Come on.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I mean, maybe Louisa's better off without her mother.
Yes, I think maybe she is.
Tomas, at the very least, we need an emergency plan. If Miss Shaw says move tomorrow, we're stuck.
Look, if Miss Shaw says we have to leave the farm, then we'll find a place, okay?
Okay, but what are we gonna live on?
I don't know, Angela. I'll figure it out when the time comes. I'm not gonna stress out about it.
Tomas, you have a great job offer right now. This job may not be waiting for you in 6 weeks.
You know, I finally felt like my life was in order. I've already registered for class, Angela. Now I feel like my life is falling apart again.
I know it's disappointing, but we have to be ready. Just in case.
I don't know. I gotta think this through.
Hi. Shut the door behind you, would you please? I don't want to be disturbed. So, you said you had something to tell me?
I do. But first, can I tell you how much I respect you and admire the way you're handling this paralysis?
Spencer, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you in my corner.
You'll always have that, Amanda.
So, what is it? Is it Grant?
Nobody ever said doing the right thing was easy.
No. Mom, what's wrong with you? Did Charlene say something to upset you?
No, Angela. We were just discussing raising children.
Go on, Connie. Tell your daughter why you were crying. If you don't, I will.
No, I'm sorry.
Connie,
I can't.
Connie, please wait.
Do you want me to go after her?
No, Tomas, no. I think we all should just leave my mother alone.
What was going on here?
Connie just wanted to know how you and Louisa were getting along. And Angela, of course.
And why was she crying?
Oh, Mom was probably just a puddle because Charlene told her we're getting custody.
It was a bit more than that. Your mother told me she was worried about each of you getting what you deserve. Do you have any idea what she meant by that, Angela?
No.
Okay, well, this doesn't sound like a big deal. I'm gonna go get dressed for work.
Don't suppose you want to help me fix dinner?
I hope you didn't say something mental to my mother. Charlene, you're not telling me everything.
Two can play that game. You chop these. I'll be right back.
Charlene, what is going on?
Nothing. Yet.
Well, I guess this is about Grant indirectly. I've joined his campaign staff
Spencer, that is wonderful. Congratulations.
in Washington.
Oh, no. This isn't goodbye, is it?
I'm moving there, Amanda. You see, we really have to get this campaign off the ground.
I understand. I'm really gonna miss you, Spencer.
Oh, I won't give you the chance. I'll be in constant touch.
Well, it's still not gonna be the same. Besides, you're the one who understands Grant the most.
Amanda, we don't have to pretend with each other. I know that this has been a terribly difficult time for you.
And for Grant. Can't say we exactly expected this kind of life together. I think we both expected perfection.
I know. But you are still his equal in every way. You mustn't doubt that, ever.
It's just so hard. You know, I'm so dependent on him.
Well, that's understandable. But no one can hold you back but yourself. Now, confidence is Grant's trump card. It should be yours, too.
Now you're starting to sound like my mother.
You've always known your own mind, Amanda. It's what attracted Grant to you in the first place. What you want also matters.
Thank you, Spencer. I hope that Andrew Schuyler appreciates you as much as I do.
Well, I hope so, too. You know, I really must go. Just remember what I said. Don't let Grant bully you. You deserve better than that. Right? I love you.
Grant may not have a gun to Amanda's head, but he's still holding her hostage, and I am not going to let him get away with this. He is not going to win, Vicky.
Right, Evan, I know that I dragged you into this whole thing in the first place, but if you want to see this through to the end, that's fine. That's your thing, but I'm out.
Vicky, I need you.
It's useless. Don't you understand? He doesn't have an Achilles heel. He doesn't have a heart. There is nowhere to hit him where it hurts.
Wrong. We're going to hit him where it hurts the most. His son.
No one's ever believed in me the way you do. No one's ever trusted me so unconditionally.
Go on. I feel an apology is in the works here.
What can I say? I've grown accustomed to issuing orders.
No. Not to me. Not ever.
I'm sorry.
All right. This time.
Won't be a next time. 'Cause I don't want to lose you.
Lorna, are you there? It's Ryan.